What is up, guys? It is Alex, and in this video I'll show you how I find business owners on Facebook and how I manage to directly contact them instead of the Facebook page, which is very important when you are doing outreach, because sometimes if you contact the page, you can find the other marketing team on the other side, which will definitely block your approach to owner in any possible way. Like, we all do that, right? So you won't be able to get your information to the person who decides, right? And this method of doing outreach actually let me get 2 clients who I currently work with, and I think it's one of the best ways to do DM outreach. So see the video. Let's do it. You know, there are 4 things you will need to do this. The first thing is temp mail. It's tempmail.org, and you'll see it obviously in the description of the video. The second thing is Phantom Buster, and third thing is Facebook and obviously Google Sheets to see your results. And how we're gonna do this is we'll obviously go to the group. You should find a group that is populated by your niche, which is, in my case, roofing. And let's take this group for the example, and we'll copy the link. And what happens is here, usually you'll need account for Phantom Buster, which will give you 2 hours of usage time, and it's gonna give you like 14 days of use, which is horrible because you don't want to pay, especially if you're a beginner. So we found a workaround. But Phantom Buster, please do not sue me, okay? For legal reasons, this is just a prank, alright? Anyway, so what you want to do is go start new trial, and because you don't want to abuse your emails, which you'll need to change and then delete accounts and so on, we will use the fake email. And for that, we use temp email, which I showed you. And it's always going to give you a new email. You can refresh it right here if you want a new one, and then we can do this in a moment, obviously, as soon as it loads, right? Yeah, okay, there it is, finally it's here. It gave me the same email, but it really does not matter. It might take a few tries, so you would go to new one, and then you type whatever the password you want to be, okay? We're gonna name it hello, do not hack my account, hello YouTube 1231. Okay, S1. Okay, there you go. And then hi YouTube. I mean, it's pretty boring stuff. You can really do anything, marketing, and sign up. And this, what is? Oh, it's already registered. All right. Oh well, technical difficulties. Okay, so apparently somebody was using my account and we reset the password. I think I've been using this one, so it really does not matter which one it is. And we are finally in the account. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Happens. So we're finally in, and what that means is that we can always use this, but make sure that you actually use the correct mail. Sometimes it's gonna give you a new one, sometimes it's not gonna give you one. What is great about this is because you actually get the inbox, which allows you to verify your account, which will give you more time, and you can keep doing this over and over again. And that is why it's so good, and why you can abuse it to have unlimited of these for Phantom Buster and for any other program that offers free trials, okay? So remember that. And we are finally in the group. We'll copy this and we'll create start now. Obviously, we don't need a guide. Use Phantom. We want to use Facebook group members export. There we go. We want to install the plugin, which you can find on Google Play Store, not really Play Store, Chrome Store, and then you'll be able to find your cookie without any problem, because it's going to be connected to your Facebook and your session. And then you want to go continue, and then you want to select the group. We already selected this one, which is the biggest one for roofing. And spreadsheet settings, you don't want to touch anything here. You always want to stick to this limit that they say, so you can avoid bans from Facebook, because Facebook might ban you. So it's always best to stick to 5,000, the max. And you don't really need to remove. Okay, so new roofing result. And we save. Manual save, and then we just run it. Launch. Okay, so we can give it a few more minutes, and pretty much you're done. And what this allows you is to find owners in the easiest possible way on one place, and that will be very, very helpful for you, because it's going to be a sheet with all the results that you need. So I will be back as soon as this gives me a few results. Alright, we're back finally. I stopped it before it did anything. We only extracted 60 members, but it doesn't matter. We want to download the results. This will give us the CSV file, and then we'll go to the blank on Google Sheets, and then we'll be going to File, Import, and then upload the specific file that we downloaded, which is new roofing result, what we named it. It's gonna import data then, and then we wait a second, and this is going to give us a little sheet. And we will get rid of the things that we don't need. For example, we don't need a timestamp, we don't need UID, we don't need a friendship status. We do need additional data, so we'll delete this. There we go. Okay, so we'll delete timestamp. We'll also delete this one. Friendship status will delete. Additional data is very important. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna remove member since you don't need that either. Group URL also. Oopsie, oops. Kind of fat finger that one, you know. There we go. We want to delete this, and I'm kind of used to Mac, you know. So that's what happens. You can delete first name and last name because it's all consistent in name, which is the total name of people that you have. So you don't really need this. So you can delete this, and there we go. After that, we have additional data, which is position in the company. Usually, that's how I like to call it. And full name, the member. And that's pretty much it. There you go. And what you want to do once you have these sheets is going over it by yourself and seeing how roles of decision makers is called in your niche. For example, for roofing, you have owner, founder, boss, superintendent, and those are usually the roles in my niche that I look for. And your niche might be different because roofing is different than your niche. For example, in your case, it could be CEO or marketing manager, something like that, right? It's very different, but usually the same. So do not worry about it, but make sure you pay attention to what positions are being called in your niche. Okay, so because I know that, I'm going to go Control F on this and find owner. And you can find it, there is owner of LightUp CC, so we'll see what this guy is about. And this guy seems to be legit. I don't usually do personalization, but you can see that this guy is selling Christmas lights. And we really don't need that because it's not Christmas, it's not holiday season. These guys won't be having any jobs. Nobody cares about lights when it's not Christmas season. But it's a really good niche when Christmas season is around because everybody wants their house light up, right? So we go next. Business owner of Montowo Roofing and Remodeling LLC. There we go. Carlos Monatalvo. You see, they usually name their companies by their name. As in roofing, of course. And that is the way to find owners. And what you want to do is add as a friend, if it's possible, obviously. And then you want to message them. Sadly, this guy has disabled messages, but it's actually not. Yeah, but I'm not gonna show you my script or anything, but I want to, summarize this video and tell you what to do once again. The first thing is getting the Facebook group members extractor on Phantom Buster. You can create multiple accounts through temp mail if you don't run the issues that I had. And this is the temp mail. You'll have this in description as well. This will allow you to generate a limited amount of emails that you can use for such things, or for example getting unlimited trials on Phantom Buster. Obviously, if they don't see this video and fix this issue, I guess. And then you'll obviously need a group where you'll extract from and the spreadsheet to collect all of this, and then you'll be able to see all these positions and you'll be able to message them, and this way, I know it might be simple, but this way allows you to have all the owners at one place, the whole group, and it will allow you to message owners of the companies directly, which will mean a lot because you will be messaging the decision maker and not somebody who doesn't care about you or is an employee that works for this guy and doesn't want to put you forward. And this is really important to do. And yeah, this way got me 3 clients, which is extremely good, and I believe this is one of the best ways to do DMs. And yeah, if you like these videos, guides and stuff like this, make sure to subscribe and like, and tell me what guides you want to see more, because so far I only did sales calls, and this is the first time I'm recording a guide. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.